So, Battlefield players, what if I told you that your opinion on the game that you love so dearly doesn't actually matter all that much? Well, turns out it really doesn't matter all that much because DICE, against the wishes of more or less the entire community, has decided, hey, we're gonna change the time to kill anyways. I mean, if you thought for 1 second that I guess we're not going to change the time to kill means we're definitely changing the time to kill, well then you might as well be a DICE employee, because that's exactly what's happened, ladies and gentlemen. And I know that this is a state that if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time, you know I never get like this. I always come in professional and clean and with the script more or less of the time, but ladies and gentlemen, I am fucking pissed right now. I mean, shit. When's the last time I've ever double uploaded on the same day on this channel? Oh, that's right, I've never done that. That's how pissed this has me. I mean, DICE, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's not just me metaphorically asking you this question. What the fuck are you doing? Do you know how bad this makes you look? Do you know how bad this makes the community look? Do you know how bad this looks in general? Because I really don't think that you have a good idea on how bad this looks for not only the game, but for you as developers. So they released a gigantic Reddit post yesterday and then again this morning, and I just want to take a second to read this bullshit to you. Hold on, let me get this pulled up on my computer. Hi, Battlefield 5 community. Recently, we announced that Battlefield 5's time to kill values will be changing in order to facilitate a more even gameplay experience for all of our players, resulting in a more level playing field for new and experienced players alike. It's widely accepted within the community that the current time to kill values feel dialed in or is perfect as is, and that the elements that need to change are those that impact time to death, such as netcode, health models, etc. It's important to note that both time to kill and time to death are closely intertwined. Making one change to time to kill directly impacts time to death and vice versa. But why futz around with time to kill when it's ideal at its current state? Although not extremely vocal within our deeply engaged community, we see that from our game data that the wider player base is dying too fast, leading to faster churn, meaning players may be getting frustrated with dying too fast that they choose not to log back in and learn how to become more proficient at Battlefield 5. Well, boo fucking who. Changing time to kill values in addition to improving time to death elements will help these particular instances and hopefully result in better gameplay experiences for players of all skill levels. Now look, I've defended this game more than most. I have purposely steered away from all the SJW stuff. I have steered away for the most part from all the bad marketing that this game had early on in its life cycle, really making this game have an uphill battle before the game even launched. And all I have to say to this is, DICE, this is your own fucking fault that this is happening, okay? Basically, what I got from this entire Reddit post is, we understand that almost everybody thinks that the time to kill is fine the way it is, but we're not going to listen to you, and we're going to go ahead and change it because we don't want to lose casual players. Well, I hate to break it to you, but you've lost far more casual players with your stupid marketing campaign and all the stupid fucking things that were said in and around your game, whether it was by EA or by DICE devs themselves. They scared away more players than your fucking time to kill has, okay? This isn't necessarily about the time to kill. Have some backbone in your game. Not everything has to be fixed. You don't have to save the players that are trying to play this game and maybe not enjoying it. You don't have to please everybody. So it makes no sense why you're now going directly against the people who are supporting your game the most. It makes no sense. It's pissing me off so bad that I'm tripping over my own fucking words. I refuse to believe that this is just about the time to kill, because let's think about this. Sales are down, what, 63% or something from Battlefield 1 at this point? The game has already been on sale for $30-something in the United States, maybe $40 in Canada or wherever else in the world, and that's already not so good. And they're selling it for that much, and it's a spit in the face to everybody that's bought the game for $60 at standard on launch, or even more so to play the game early. But now, just because the game doesn't have the player base that you want it to, and people are leaving, the people that would have left regardless of, the disastrous marketing campaign, you are going to directly go against the wishes of your community to change the time to kills to something that the community has not asked for, and it's very, very abundantly clear that they did not want. This is downright insulting. Downright insulting to your loyal fan base and to the players that actually do love this game. The players that, despite all the flaws of EA, despite all the mistakes that you've made, have continued to support and love this game. Because the sad part is under everything, this game is pretty good. Under the bugs, under the things that have gone wrong, this game is the best game since Battlefield 4 in the franchise. And that makes this sting so much more, that you are putting your community and you're putting your game at risk just so you can save a few on-the-fence players that are potentially thinking about stopping playing Battlefield 5 because it's too hard and because maybe they're dying too quick. It's fucking insulting, to be really honest with you. And it's not even the changes themselves that is so insulting, because I've played it. The time to kill changes, although I think they're worse, they're not that noticeable unless you've played as many hours as I've had, which, me playing as many hours as I've had, it shows you how much that I do love this game, and why I'm so passionate, and why I'm screaming into a microphone right now. But basically, you've shown us that our voice doesn't matter. Especially with the language that you're using about what you're planning to do with the time to kill. You're planning on making a more hardcore mode. You're putting it into a core playlist that is going to represent the hardcore mode to come and the changes that you're going to make for that. And that is going against, again, as I've said, the work that you've been doing for 2 years, which kind of blows my mind. But basically, you've shown to us through this that we don't have a voice as a community. You've shown us that as much as you champion as a development company that listens to your community and listens to the feedback, you've just proven to us that you don't really give a fucking shit about us. And that's the most insulting thing, and I don't think I'm overreacting on that, because you have championed yourselves as a company that likes to listen to the community. You're championing that we're the best community in the world. Well, why aren't you fucking standing up for us? Why are you standing up for the casual players that probably aren't going to come back regardless of what you do? It makes no sense. It's insulting, and I'm going to lose my voice if I keep yelling like this. So thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, drop a like on the video, comment in the section what you think about all this mess, and if you're new here, subscribe and turn on post notifications. My name is Nick, or Catalyst, and I will see you all another time.